comment on my miracles. You know the fear. You will die leglessly. You don't enter to my miracles to talk rubbish.
I know some of you may be wondering, is Prophet Odumeje a good public speaker? I'm going to answer that today. First, we have to understand that what it takes to be a good speaker may not necessarily be some of the things that we think about. There is a good, there's a bad, and there's an ugly aspect of it. So I'm going to start from the good. What are the good aspects of Odumeje's public speaking skills? There are two things I can readily point out when I watch or listen to Odumeje's presentation. First is, he is very entertaining.
Someone wave your hands to God. Someone wave amen. Oh, God is good.
He has a sense of humor. And when it comes to public speaking, people love speakers who are funny. In fact, there's been several studies that shows that if you are funny, a lot of people would love to listen to you more than the person who is strict and too serious. So think about that next time you criticize Odumeje. Number two is his confidence. There is no denial that Prophet Odumeje, even though he may seem that he is not very educated, he has a very strong sense of confidence.
Everyone can never be preaching love. I'm not a man of peace of love. I'm a war. I'm a fight. I'm in the
His confidence is out of this world, and that is something that all of us as speakers should be learning. So let's talk about the bad side. I'm sure you already know that he is not the king of grammar. His grammars are usually very poor, and his use of English is also very poor. Something needs to be done about his use of the English language. Finally, something else that is not good about Prophet Odumeje's communication skills is the fact that I think he doesn't listen.
Your name is what?
Bread.
Jesus.
He finds it difficult to hear what the people are saying. If you are going to be a good speaker, you must develop ears. You must be able to listen attentively and understand when you listen. So here are my recommendations on how we can look at Prophet Odumeje and use him as an example to improve on our public speaking skills. Take English classes if it is necessary. There are so many classes that you can take in and outside of our organization. We provide classes to help people to improve on their vocabulary and on their use of English, because if you are going to be speaking English, you better be speaking it in a way that is proper. The second thing is to learn to speak simple grammar. I don't know where people get this impression that they have to speak very big grammar. You don't have to. The essence of communication is to be understood. Speak simple English and let people understand what you're saying. It's communication, it's not a fight. Learn to listen. As a speaker, one of the skills you must develop is the skill of listening. You have to learn to pay attention, to hear what people are saying, even beyond the words, to read body language and pay attention to what the people are saying. The second to last point I would like to make, just like Prophet Odumeje, you should never have to embarrass the people in your audience.
Silver brands.
That's what I say, silver.
Yes.
Hey! Oga, you are illiterate.
You are a speaker. You are an authority. Avoid making people in your audience to feel embarrassed, because by doing that, you ruin their ego and you don't make yourself a good speaker. Number 5, cultivate a great sense of humor. We all should learn to impute humor in our presentation just as much as Prophet Odumeje has done and has continuously been doing.
Someone way amen. Oh, God is good.
While I cannot say who is the best or the worst speaker in all the world, I think there is something we can all learn from Prophet Odumeje's presentation skills.